Hi, my diamonds. How many of us can relate to the clip I'm about to share with you? Because I know I certainly can.
If you were So this morning I saw a video on Twitter and this girl was talking about how it's her first time working a 9 to 5 and she don't understand how people have time to do anything else but work. And then she was talking about how she commutes to work, how she doesn't have time to work out. How do you have time to maintain friendships? How do you even have time to date? And when I tell y'all that's the number one thing that I've been struggling so much with these past 3 months almost, I literally don't have time for anything else but to work, eat, and sleep, repeat. Like when I made that video talking about how I've been struggling so hard to take care of myself, there was a lot of other contributing factors to that. But one of the main reasons is the fact that I started working a 9 to 5 and I simply don't have time. Like people kept suggesting things in the comments and I'm like, I already get up at 5 a.m. I'm not getting up any earlier than 5 a.m. to go work out and go to the gym. Then when I get off of work, maybe about 3:45, 4 o'clock, depends on when I come in. I don't work the exact 9 to 5. I get here around like 7:15, 7:30. So I get off at 4 o'clock. I'm home by 4:30, 4:45. I am exhausted, y'all. I drop my stuff. I prepare my lunch bag for the next day. I shower. I eat dinner by like 5, 6 o'clock now. And I am in the bed by 7 o'clock. And I am asleep by 8. I'm so tired to the point that my eyes physically hurt. They feel heavy. My body feels like it can drop at any moment. Oh yeah, you could say, well, you're going to have to work out after work, but I am physically exhausted. Think about it. I've been already up since 5 a.m. And let's not even think about the fact that sometimes I have to work a full 8-hour day and then still do an event in the evening for my job. And then work on the weekend sometimes. Like I got to work this Saturday for 4 hours. And that's just sometimes. It hasn't been a lot lately. But even then, like with my weekends off, guess what I do on Saturdays and Sundays? I sleep. I'm too exhausted to work out. I'm too exhausted to make content. I'm too exhausted to do some type of self-care for me. Like, y'all, I'm starting to not even have time to talk to my boyfriend at night because by the time he calls me at 8 o'clock my time, I'm asleep. Mind you, he works as well. He has his own schedule. He's an hour behind me. So if anybody has the answers to how you balance having a full-time job and have time to take care of yourself and maintain relationships, please let me know.
I can most certainly identify with this woman because there are times when I am so tired and so exhausted, I feel like I could actually fall asleep on the street, just lay down. The other day I told my son, it was like I felt so sleepy. I didn't understand what was going on with that. I felt like laying down in the street and just going to sleep. I was like so tired. I don't know, maybe my iron level, I got to do some iron or something. But yeah, because I work 7 days a week. I work 5 days at the office. I work in the legal field with the legislature. And then I come home and I try to upload. I work on my channel. And then I have emails that I have to answer from my clients because, I'm a Christian counselor, advice coach. And then I have Bible studies and my ministry that keeps me busy. And then I have to try to make time for my friends and for my family. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I work remotely from home. And that is catching up on emails that I have to answer or return phone calls for some of my clients. And then I have to make time for reading and research so that when I give answers, I know what I'm talking about. Trust me when I tell you. I do a lot of reading. I'm an avid reader, in fact. And I love research. But what helps me get through it all is I am a very, very organized lady. Very organized. I have a routine that I follow and I have a schedule. So pretty much for every hour or what have you, I have it on my wall. I wish I could show it to you. I follow a schedule and I have a routine. So there's times when I've gone on dates, that throws me off schedule. With whoever interests me in my DMs on Facebook, very few people, by the way. Most of them are throwbacks. In fact, yeah, most of them are throwbacks. But then you got to try to make time to take care of myself because I got to take care of my skin. I exfoliate every week. I do my self-care. And then I got to try to squeeze in some exercise when I get off work. I have a whole gym in my house. I have my treadmill. I have my stationary bike. I have weights. I have the rubber band stretches. And then, there's YouTube where you could do all of the aerobics that you can imagine. My favorite girl is More to Health. MOORE, the number 2, health. I love her. She's awesome. She has a lot of aerobics that you could do to Motown. trying to do it all is a bit much. And that's why I said, when it comes to marriage, not me. No, baby. Hell no, I don't have time. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you because if you're just as exhausted and just as tired, it's always nice to know that you're not the only one. I love you. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds.